a butcher mix blender. It's, you know, it crushes anything, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to add half of this onion because I'm going to slice the remaining half into the oil. So right now I'm just going to rinse my fresh peppers. Sorry, my fresh herbs. So right now I'm going to blend the carrots, but because the blender cup is very full, so I'm going to blend it down so that I'll be able to add the carrots and the herbs later. So I've crushed the pepper down, so I now have room to take the carrots. Yes, and also I'm going to add the fresh herbs as well before blending everything together. Yes, everything has been added, all the fresh seasonings, and it depends on your preference. You might decide to just use one of this seasoning. You might decide to use just cilantro or dill or thyme or anything you want. But I just love to add everything together. Yeah, you can use 2, you can use 3, you can use 1, depending on your choice. And can as well add green onion, which is very, very good as well. So now I'm going to blend everything together. Yes, the pepper is blended and everything blended together. Initially, you will think that those greens, will change the color of the pepper. That is not true. It's not going to change the color of the pepper. Actually, by the time you fry the oil and fry the pepper and everything, the color is going to stand out. And all these seasonings is going to infuse your jollof rice, and you are going to have a very superb jollof rice. Instead of adding all the dry seasoning like a dry thyme, dry whatever, sometimes I just like to do it this way. And this taste is more intense here, which is very, very good. And most of all these seasonings, they are herbs. They are very good for our health. So that's another way of introducing them into our diet. Yes, after blending my pepper, so I have my pots on the stove. I added oil, heated it up, and I'm going to add a sliced onion, the rest of the onion that I have, and I'm going to, add a sliced onion to it. And I'm just going to saute the onion because when I'm making jollof rice, I don't like my onion to turn brown. Yes, I don't like it to turn brown. So I usually saute it for a few minutes before adding the pepper to fry. Yes, the onion has sauteed enough, and I'm adding the blended pepper sauce. So I'm going to stir it up and let it, just cook. I'm going to add some rock salt. I discovered that rock salt gives food a very distinct taste, which I love. So, and that's what I'm going to be using for this my jollof rice. Yes, after adding the salt, I'm also going to add some more seasoning, some more natural organic seasoning. I'm going to add like cinnamon powder. I'll also add like turmeric powder and cumin powder. And I'll also add some garlic powder. All this seasoning, they are natural, they are healthy, and they are organic too. And they do some kind of healings in our body. So that's why I always love to incorporate all this into my food. Yes, because while you are eating the food, you are also healing your body and also preventing so many stuff like inflammation and other stuff in your body. Yes, that's what I love to do. And it gives my jollof rice a very fantastic taste as well. So, and after that, I'm going to stir it and just cover it up and let it continue to fry. Yes, I just want to let us know that this particular method of making jollof rice is very good for those that make large pots, like for parties. If you can blend your natural seasoning, the fresh seasoning into your pepper, it's going to really infuse a nice taste into your jollof rice because you are making a huge pot, so you need that natural ingredient to really give your jollof rice a very nice, instead of adding all these seasonings, too much salt and all that. Use a natural ingredient, natural seasoning, and you have a very nice outcome. Yes, we can see that the pepper is frying up. Yeah, and it looks so good. Let me switch on the light so we can see it very well. We can see it fries so quick because I did not add water to my pepper when I was blending it. So this makes it so good. So now I'm going to add like 2 cubes of Maggi seasoning, which is not even necessary. If you don't want to add it, you don't need it because the flavor is there already. The natural flavor, the smell, the aroma is very, very good. So this is why I'm recommending this for, especially if you cater, if you make like party jollof rice for people. This is very, very good. When you blend your fresh seasoning with your pepper, you have a great jollof rice, and you're not going to spend so much with the ingredients. Yes, this is so good. This is beautiful. You can try it. So right now I'm just adding some cubes of Maggi seasoning. Yes, and I'm going to allow the pepper sauce to fry them more until the oil come on top of it. So the oil really needs to come on top, so that if you feel like the oil is too much, you can just scrape it out. Yeah, depending on the size of your rice and this and your preference. If you don't like too much oil, then you can just take some of the oil out. So after this, I'm just going to allow it to fry a little more. Yes. Okay, right now we can see that the pepper is very dry. I had to take off some of the oil. Yes, because I'm going to use this stock, and the stock has some oil, so that's why I took off that. So right now the rice that I've washed, so I'm going to pour the rice in. This is the seasoning. the pepper. So right now I have the rice, and I'm going to stir the rice very well and just allow it a couple of minutes to fry together with the sauce. Yes, before we continue to add any other thing to it. Yes, right now I'm just going to add the chicken stock. I love the chicken stock with the oil because the chicken that I've used is organic chicken, and it's fresh. So that's why I'm using it. So I'm going to also add one habanero pepper, because the habanero pepper gives it a very nice flavor, nice, taste. It's not compulsory if you don't like spicy food, but if you like spicy food, why not? So yeah. So the rice and the pepper has well, incorporated. So, and I'm going to add some couple of bay leaves. So bay leaves, you can't do without bay leaves with jollof rice, because there's that special taste that it gives jollof rice. So I'm just adding a couple to it, and I'm still going to stir the rice and make sure the water is not too much and it's not too less. So, but the important thing is to make sure the water is not too much. You just add the water gradually, because you want the rice to steam. Yes, and you don't want it to be soggy, because if jollof rice goes soggy, it's not good. Yeah, it has to be medium. It has to be in between. So, yeah, you just have to monitor it. And then so right now the jollof rice is ready. Yes. Jollof rice it doesn't take time to cook. If you add, the normal amount of water to it. I usually love to have like a boiled water in a kettle when I'm making jollof rice, so that when I need to add water to it, I don't add cold water. I add warm water to it, so that the process of cooking the process of steaming, not cooking, can just continue without the rice sitting back again in the process of cooking. So our jollof rice is ready, and it's very beautiful. It tastes so good. And one thing I want to point out is that when some people might think that adding the green seasonings to your pepper will make your jollof rice to be, dark in color. No, that is absolutely no. Absolutely no. Yes, absolutely no. Your jollof rice, the color will come out by the time your rice is cooked. The color will come out, and it tastes very good. The carrot gives it a kind of very nice, beautiful, taste in the mouth. So I'm going to dish it out. I have a couple of chicken drums, which I'm going to serve with it, and you can enjoy it with any meat of your choice, fish, whatever, goat meat, cow meat, whatever. If you eat pork, fine, good, it tastes good with it. And you can add any vegetable of your choice, probably like lettuce, anything, cabbage, steamed vegetables, anything, whatever, dodo. Yeah, this fried plantain. So that's also good. So I'm just going to add like a little salad vegetables to this. So try yours and enjoy. Try it and enjoy it. It's good. If you have watched this video to this end, thank you so much for cooking with me. I really appreciate your time. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe and support me. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. And click the notification bell so that you can get more videos from me. Yes. Remain blessed. And see you in my next video. Bye for now. Bye-bye.